This is my people. I greet you all. What is trending and what is in the news? 2027 general election is shaping up. What am I trying to say? You know, when things starts in Nigeria, it often starts as rumor. When you bring it to social media, they will tell you it's fake news. What am I trying to say? The former governor of Kaduna State, Alhaji Nasiru El-Rufai, has came out on public channels or public television to clear the air. One of the things he spoke about is this. He has came out to openly say it, that he and the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, are not in good terms. That's one. And this has been going on for a while now, as if it's a rumor, even though we know it was not a rumor from day one. He made it clear that it was President Bola Ahmed Tinubu who stopped his nomination as a minister and not the House, not the Senate. Wonderful. Who could have imagined that? Nasiru El-Rufai nomination as a minister was stopped by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not the Senate. Nigeria politics is bigger than what you can imagine. Now the real deal. Nasiru El-Rufai spoke at length. He talked about so many important issues concerning 2027 elections. One, he was no longer in the camp of the APC. That was crystal clear. But the shocking thing is that he ruled out the possibility of joining the PDP. He made it clear that the PDP was a no-no and a no-go area, which means the merger we'll be talking about is becoming a possibility day by day. Yes. Now, 2027 general election is shaping up. Although I am of the opinion that waiting for 2027 general election to still come and go, nothing positive will come out of it based on election. Why am I saying this? Recently, we heard that David Umahi was speaking vocally with confidence that come 2027, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is certainly going to be re-elected. One thing that surprised me is that I wonder where he got his confidence from. Because he was speaking so confidently that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to be re-elected. So which means, while the likes of El-Rufai and others are planning on how to switch camp, on how to change locations, the APC are also strategizing on how to remain in power. And we know what their major strategy are. Their major strategy is to rig. That aside. Now, if Nasiru El-Rufai and others are planning already, although he made it clear that there is still 3 years, arguably 3 years before the election, that corrections can still be made. That was opening an avenue for dialogue, which means he's ready to go back to his tormentor or his former camp at any time. That was that door that was left open. Now, here it comes. If by 2027, these lapses are not being able to be fixed, what next? That aside, that is a question. The biggest question here is this. Nasiru El-Rufai accused Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president, that he is not even only appointing the Yorubas, but is only appointing his boys, those who are loyal to him. And this is a music we have sung over the years. Those who don't know are saying he's only appointing the Yorubas. Go and look at the people he's appointing. They are his boys who he has worked with, whether in politics or otherwise before. Yes. So if you look at his appointment, they are not just Yorubas, but only Lagosians. Not just Lagosians, those in his caucus, who he has worked with over the years for countless number of, not only in politics. I don't want to say some some horrible things. You know what I mean. These are people who have served him for many years. These are what we call loyalty benefit, is what they are getting now. So Nasir El-Rufai was very crystal clear and was correct. For those who knows. Nasir El-Rufai was correct. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not just appointing Yorubas. No, it's not about Yorubas. It's not about against the North. It's not about against the West or against the South. It's appointing the Yorubas from Lagos, who has been his boss for many years. These are people he has worked with outside politics. I don't know where you will say it is so, but I know he has worked with this crop of personalities before politics. Where, like I said before, 2027 is shaping up. We will see what it becomes. But one thing I am convinced about, if it's going to be all about election, casting of vote and counting of vote, INEC chairman Mahmood Yakub remain at the helms of affair in INEC. 2027 will come and go and the story will remain the same. I will stop here for now. I greet you, my people. May your days be long.